Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my personal space. I sit and I talk about things that matter. And today we're going to be talking about myself. Today we're talking about me. I feel like I need to vent. I feel like I need to share. I feel like I need to offload. Haven't made a video in such a long time, and the last video that I made was about toxic positivity, and I had so many things to say about that. I planned a lot of follow-up videos about toxic positivity where I was going to break it down to the things that I found that vary when it comes to toxic positivity, whether it's in the workplace, in your family, in your life, social media. So there's a lot to say about the topic that I was planning to talk about, but then NGF fatigue had me by the chokehold. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Most of my videos, I plan my videos. I know exactly what I'm going to talk about. So there's pointers that I usually have because I know, for instance, if I'm going to talk about toxic positivity and I'm going to talk about the dangers of toxic positivity, then I'll list them and then I'll go according to my list. But now I'm talking about my feelings, and I'm also at a place where I'm still scared to be vulnerable on the internet. So I do want to share, but I don't want to overshare. I'm kind of scared to overshare, and there's also a lot of things that I will choose not to share. So I don't know how to structure. I don't know how to structure the video as much as I want to share where I am at this space, especially because I'm also inspired by my previous video. I don't wanna, I'm unable, actually, not just I don't even wanna do it, but I'm unable to come here and act like I'm okay and everything is good when I know I'm not. I was supposed to do this video Wednesday and I couldn't find the words. And I know that it's end year fatigue, but there's also a lot of emotional things that are happening around me and my personal life that I'm unable to share. But I'm also just, they're just weighing down on me. They're just literally weighing down on me. So I've been exhausted for the past 2 weeks. Like, this week was even worse that I didn't even exercise. And the worst part, whenever I'm in a funk, exercise always helps me. But this time around, I didn't even have the energy to work out. And today I'm planning to go for a walk because today I feel a little bit better. Today I feel a little bit better. Like I haven't been myself so much that it's like, I don't like, I don't even know where to begin to pull myself out of the funk. And also, one of the worst things about me, I always lend an ear. And I have this thing that I always tell people that don't take on someone else's emotional burden when you also have your own. But that's exactly what I do. I do that all the time. I'm just unable to turn away someone who needs an ear. And problem is, it's not a problem actually, but the thing is, that is one of my gifts in life. I know for a fact. I believe that everybody created on this earth have their own gifts. It's either you use it or you don't use it, but everybody has the gifts. And I also have this thing that God will give you a gift that is suitable for you, or a gift that God will help you carry it. So I don't even want to complain and say God is not helping me carry all of this, because I don't know if I'll be able to be how I am right now if there was nothing or nobody helping me carry it. So hence I believe that as much as it's a burden, but I'm I'm carrying it. I have no other words to say, but I'm carrying it. So I don't know how to turn someone away and say that I'm not at full capacity. I don't know. Don't don't talk to me right now. Don't share with me right now. And unconsciously or yeah, in my subconscious, I listen, but I carry that with me. I'll always think about, oh my god, so and so is going through this, so and so is going through this, and I carry that with me, and I don't know how to offload it. And I think until I realize that that person is okay, or I don't know, it doesn't stay with me forever, obviously, but I don't know how to offload it. I don't know how to offload, and I don't know how to offload. And also, one thing about me is that I will listen to everybody, but I never speak. I think it's one of the reasons why I started this channel. As much as there's many reasons why I started this channel, I think one of those reasons was having a space, like my personal space, where I get to just speak my mind and say whatever it is. Because you treat people how you are. I don't know how to explain it, but for me, because I carry people's things, I don't want anybody carrying my load. That's why for me it's not easy to vent and talk to people, because I don't want to offload to someone else. And nobody in my life, the people that love me, nobody has ever made me feel like I'm a burden. Nobody has ever made me feel like I do not have the space to speak. But in my mind, I never want people to carry my load, and I know that is not a good thing. It's like a spit in the face of the people that's in my life, that I know that they would go across the earth to help me, but I don't know. I just don't know how to. So today's video, I wish I had words of wisdom to tell you guys how to deal with end of year fatigue and all of those things, but I'm going through it myself. And I realize that I don't know how to pull myself out of it. It's just that I'm counting the days until I go on leave, and then I know that when I'm home, I'm going to relax. I'm going to feel unburdened. I'm going to feel so much better. But I do have to say that this weekend I do feel a little bit better, but I do have a headache because I was duty last night, so I didn't sleep at all. Like, I didn't sleep throughout the night, obviously, because I'm working. So I think that that lack of sleep is giving me a headache, but it should be something that's gonna pass. And if this end year fatigue is gonna persist, I will see a doctor and get some few days to rest, because one thing about also emotional exhaustion, it will manifest itself physically. That's why this whole week I've been coming home from work and just taking a shower and getting into bed. If I want to watch a series or watch YouTube, I've been doing it in my bed. I usually sit in my sitting room and watch. I don't really watch TV, but I watch my Netflix or my YouTube on TV. But this whole week, I've been doing it in bed. I literally just come home, get into bed, come home from work, get into bed, and just relax. I didn't exercise at all. Even though I had time to exercise, I was using that time to just come home and just slide myself into my bed. I haven't done my nails. I haven't done my nails. I always do my nails. I always do my nails. I don't have the strength to do anything. Like, oh gosh. So I am, yeah, there's a lot, man. There's a lot that has happened. There was a death surrounding people that I love, and people close to me lost someone that they are close to. A close friend of mine lost her best friend that she grew up with, and that was one of the hardest things ever. As much as I wasn't close to a friend, but we used to hang out together. We used to hang out and have fun. She was such a Barbie person. She was a just a ball of sunshine. And to think that my best friend has known her friend since she was, since they were kids, like since they were literal kids, like 7 years old, and we're now in our 30s, so it's really not an easy thing. Most of her friends have become my friends, even though I'm not as close to them as I am with her. But she's always said this to me that say when you meet my friends, you're gonna love them. And that's really what happened. I think I met this friend of hers particular like 5 years ago. So and it happened exactly like that. We hit it off. We became like people that we could hang out together and have fun and laugh and just enjoy things together. So it really just, oh, it really is just one of those things that you also realize that life is very short. And oh, it's a lot. Life is very short. You could lose your life just like that. And as parents, because we are now parents, and you're like, oh my gosh, like my child, as much as there's people that love your child as much as you do, but not being there. So it's been those thoughts of losing people that you love, them losing you, and you know it's out of your control. And I think it's also one of those things that added into my emotional exhaustion, because yeah, yo, this life, and I think 2023 has been one of those years that have been, I've realized how blessed I am. This is why I don't like to complain, because every time I want to complain, I always feel like there's people are going through so much more. There are people that are even way less fortunate than you are. But also it does not take away the things that I feel, doesn't take away the challenges that I come across. And honestly, if I'm honest, I'm one of those people where people always, I have that curse of people think that everything is always okay with me. It just, people always think that it's okay with me, everything is always okay with me, and it's not always the case. And honestly, I don't know what to say, but I'm working on it, and this week I'm gonna push myself to do the things that make me happy. Even if it's small steps, even if it's not extravagant things. I'm not an extravagant person anyway. Like, not extravagant things, not big things, but I'm gonna do as much as I can to just pull myself out of this little funk that I'm in. And hopefully tomorrow I'll do another video. I'm not gonna do a video after this one, even though I have video ideas that are already scripted and ready, but I do not have the capacity to do those things right now. Hopefully tomorrow I can wake up and do a video like I normally do. But for now, all I can say is NDF fatigue is not a joke. It's not, yeah, yeah, it's a lot. And oh, one of the things that made me realize how exhausted I was. I'm one of those people that I am completely against um energy drinks. Like, if I see someone drinking energy drink, you best believe I'm gonna tell them how bad it is for you. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, I'll tell you how bad it is for you. Once in a while, I'll have an Energade or a Powerade, but those carbonated energy drinks, I don't do that. I don't take that. But last week, I had three of them. Not in one day, not in one day. I had three of them. I don't remember what other day it was, but I do know that on Friday, I had an energy drink, and Sunday again I had energy drink because I was working on Saturday, and me and my friend had to go visit the home of the friend that passed away. So I just woke up from duty. Obviously, I had to be there. I didn't want to go there and yawn while there's a prayer and things like that. So I had an energy drink that day, and honestly, like, I just decided that I'm gonna sit and spend the whole day with my friend, and because I know she's going through so much, so I just decided I'm gonna spend the whole day with her. So I didn't get any chance to rest that Sunday, and then obviously Monday had to be work, and work is work. So, whoo, yeah, your girl been going through it, like.
Woo! I'm going through it, bitch.
But yeah, man, it is what it is. That's one of my things that I always say, it is what it is. But at this moment, I'm just gonna take some time to just gather myself, pull myself towards myself, and rest as much as I can, because I still have work to do. So yeah, man, I wish I could end this video on a positive note, but I don't have any. The only thing I can say is, um, I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna work through it, and I'm gonna be fine. That I know for a fact. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay, and I'm going to actually get back to my old self. And yeah, I'll be good. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you if you've made it so far to this video where you learn nothing. I don't think I've taught anybody anything on this video or helped anybody with anything, but if you've made it through this video just listening to what I feel and how I feel, thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Yeah, thank you so much. See you on the next video. Bye.